been 3 days since I last talked to you guys, and it has been basically pandemonium since then. The first day, it went smooth, and that was the day I went from Phi Phi to Ao Nang.
Do you have a boat to Ao Nang?
Yes, sir. You want to go direct or?
And then I thought I was going to catch a boat from Ao Nang to Koh Tao. Basically, the last 3 days have just been trying to get to Koh Tao. I stayed up till 2 a.m. editing because I thought I was going to be able to sleep in. And I wake up at 8 in the morning. It's like, I've been here a long time. So I woke up and ran over and checked my passport, and yesterday it expired. I had already planned on taking the bus and boat to Koh Tao, and it left at 12:30. Taxi picks me up from the hotel, takes me to the office where I'm supposed to leave to go to Koh Tao. And I'm like, where can I go extend my visa? And they're like, oh, it's not far, 3 kilometers. I start walking.
So they took me to the wrong spot, so now I have to start walking somewhere, try and find a ride. I am like still 3 kilometers outside of town.
I walk for about a mile, and then this random dude on a motorbike picks me up. So he picks me up and drives me all around town because he doesn't speak any English. So I have no idea where we're going at this point, and we are just driving around the town. Finally, I stopped and talked to some cop, and I was like, I need my visa stamp. And they, in Thai. So he finally figured out where we needed to go. We drive there. I show up just as they're putting the sign that says, we open at 1. It's like 11:30 right now.
So some man picked me up on a moped and took me to the immigration bureau, and they're on lunch right now, so I'm not gonna be able to make the bus, so I don't really know. I might have to stay here another night.
I finally get that stamp.
So I got the stamp. I had to wait in the reception for an hour and a half. So the whole hour and a half I was there, the taxi driver, well, the scooter driver, waited outside. And then he just drove me all the way back into town, and it was 150 baht, which is like roughly $4. So I got the stamp. Now I just need to worry about how I'm going to get to Koh Tao.
I run to the first tourist office. I'm like, where can I get a boat to Koh Tao? I booked the tour, and he says it's leaving at 4. 5 o'clock rolls around. Finally, this van shows up. We speed through the town, get to the bus station, get on the bus. Bus, when we're like 3 hours into the journey, breaks down in the middle of the highway.
So this is the current situation we're in. We were driving down the road and we heard this huge clank, and then all of a sudden the bus just stopped, and we're like in the middle of a busy intersection, and we might miss the ferry. I don't really know what's going on, but he looks like he's got it under control.
Welcome to Thailand!
We're sitting around there for probably an hour. And finally, we load up into a van.
The saga continues, and we are getting on some van.
Get to the port, get on the ferry. It's a sleeper ferry. I didn't even know that.
So we just barely made it on the ferry, and now we have like a 7 or 8 hour ferry ride, so I'm gonna get some sleep.
Now I'm finally here, finally in Koh Tao. The sun is just coming up. Right now, I also need to get some breakfast because I haven't eaten since like yesterday afternoon. Was to get a scooter and then find some place to take a nap because I got like 2 hours of sleep last night. Just left my hostel. I can't actually check in until 11, so I'm just gonna drive around the island and see what I can see.
guy on this really windy, steep road trying to get to a viewpoint or something. But then, I don't know if the scooter's gonna make it. Oh. Come on! So, this is a pretty good sign. A destroyed cat tractor. Just got to a point where there's like a rock slide across the road. I don't even know if you can call this a road. We're on foot from here, boys. I made it up a few more switchbacks, but there's still a ton to go. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep going. Koh Tao is a huge place for diving. It's really cheap. I think it's the second cheapest place in the world where you can get your diving certification. And that's pretty much the reason I'm here. I think I'm gonna be working with a company called Ocean Republic Diving for the next few days just to get my diving certification. I've wanted to scuba dive for like the last 5 or 6 years. Now is finally my chance. I'm actually not even sure what else is really on this island except the diving. But, I mean, this place is amazing. The rest of this looks amazing, so I'm sure there's some other cool stuff. I'm gonna head back. It's about time to check into the hostel. So I'm gonna go there, draw my bag, and then go talk to this dive shop. I went and talked to the dive resort, and I'm starting tomorrow, and over the next 3 days I'm going to get certified for scuba diving. So I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this for so long. So I met up with a couple people just from the hostel, and then also Dennis is coming in like right now. I think he's going to be here in 15 minutes. Right, just over here I've spotted a wild Dennis. So we've been going up these crazy steep roads through these weird, like, rocky palm tree hills. It's really weird. It seems like something out of a movie, but I think I wanted to go to a beach on the other side of the island, and we had just ended up like
You took the wrong turn.
to the top of a mountain, which obviously is pretty far from the beach. We might just watch the sunset from here. Exploring this little palm forest, and there's a little tree house up here. Oh, that's so cool. For some reason, I always find tree houses when I'm with you. Every time I'm with you, we find a tree house. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed that cinematic sequence, because me and Dennis just got eaten alive by mosquitoes. Oh my God. But you know what they say, gotta risk it to get the biscuit. You can even see him right here. Watch, I'll stop moving for a couple seconds. Oh, bastards. Okay, I gotta go. It's like a plague. So while I was flying the drone, I'd like have to stay really still to try and get the shot. And I'd look down and I would be like a human mosquito. There were so many on me. So the next 3 days, I'm not gonna be vlogging because I'm just gonna be doing my dive course pretty much all day. So until I see you again, peace.
Building castle in the sky, or just the two of us, yeah.